It's the best we can do. Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
And we have apparently really good internet here, so we can actually do a preview video for the Patriots at Packers game. The Mac Jones-less Patriots. Yeah, they ruled out Yannick Ajuste. Who cares? Death guy thumb. Mac Jones is ruled out with an ankle. Why they were playing games all week, I don't know. The state of his injury is bizarre to me. Like, one day it's severe high ankle sprain, the next day it's day to day. He might play this week.
And it's just the Patriots doing their normal bullshit.
I don't want to end up in a situation where Jones goes out there like next week and ends up dead like Tua.
Yeah.
We're playing way too early off of an injury.
Like 2 games too early.
It's just crazy, but whatever. Lawrence Guy's out. That really sucks. That really sucks. He's got a shoulder. They got Joshua Bledsoe, Kyle Duggar, questionable with their injuries still. Gaucho's questionable. That sucks. McMillan is questionable. Jacoby Myers, I think they ruled out yesterday. He's questionable here, but I think as of yesterday they ruled him out again. Jalen Mills is still limited with his hamstring. Thank God Jonathan Jones has become like the best corner in football. I'm not kidding, by the way. I don't know how, but he's like literally like #1 in the league.
Makes no sense.
He's better than J.C. Jackson was for them right now.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Apparently he should have been playing the other side with Jackson. It's crazy. Adrian Phillips is questionable with his ribs. Green Bay Packers, they ruled out Caleb Jones. That's huge for them. That's going to hopefully help us out, their tackle. And they have J.R. Alexander questionable with groin. That's basically it. Key to the game, run the damn ball.
They also, the Packers also are without Sammy Watkins. He's on IR.
Right, he's on IR. So they have no receivers. So the Packers' offense is
worse than ours?
I'll be blunt. I'll be generous. Mediocre.
Is it worse than us?
I think they have a worse receiving core than us, yes. They are bad. They are mediocre at best. You let Adams go. That was a huge mistake for Green Bay. But they wasted all their money on Rodgers. And I'm sorry, but it's a problem.
It's the same thing that happened in KC, right?
Well,
they had to let Tyreek Hill go.
They let Tyreek Hill go. And now their offense is kind of... It's okay. But we'll see. I mean, I trust KC to get it together more than Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay's got nothing.
They've done what in the last... since they've made the Super Bowl?
I mean, they're 2-1, but their offense, it's not because of their offense. They're basically 2-1 because Aaron Jones, right, their running back, has been fantastic. They're basically about as good as our running backs have been. Yeah, for some reason Stevenson's like in the top 5 this year so far, or something crazy like that, and Harris is not far behind him.
Well, when our guys are running, they're getting 5+ yards a carry.
Yes, they're getting a lot. So is Green Bay when they run. But when they throw the ball, they're averaging 6 yards a pass. That's really bad.
Yeah, so I would expect with Hoyer starting at quarterback that they will probably run the ball a lot.
Yes, they have to run the ball and they have to run it effectively. They got to get Green Bay to come up, stack the box, and then they're going to have to hit a deep shot downfield when that box is up. Hoyer's going to have to make a tight throw downfield at some point in this game.
He can throw the ball. He's just not good at it.
He can, but he's got to... The defense has got to play well, make it and take away the run, make Rodgers... It sounds weird, make him beat you with his arm because he got nothing to throw to.
Right.
And you can keep the game close, and I do think the Patriots have a shot at this game. I know they're massive underdogs, but I think that's insane.
Yeah.
They're not that much worse than Green Bay.
They're 11-point underdogs?
Something insane like that, which is nuts.
That's stupid.
It's because of Rodgers, but you put Brady on the Green Bay Packers team, and their offense is just as bad.
Right. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Who's quarterback.
You don't have anybody to throw to. It's a major, major problem.
I mean... You can see it on the Bucs right now. Tom's got the same problem.
Yeah,
his team is extremely injured. His whole offense is injured. Yeah.
And they just played Green Bay, and they lost off of a missed 2-point conversion because Tom lost track of the play clock. That's literally the only reason Green Bay won that game.
Right.
At the end of it. because that's how bad both of their offenses are right now.
Right. They're both injured.
Well, at Green Bay, it's more a question of
talent.
You let your talent go.
Yeah.
Plus, they have injuries too. But I mean,
I think the only maybe concern for the Patriots, obviously without Mac, Hoyer has to step in. But our defense has been kind of interesting with the run lately.
That's just with Baltimore. I pay no attention to that Baltimore game. That is just Baltimore. They are gimmicky as hell. They are. And basically, no matter who you are, you're going to give up 500,000 rushing yards to Baltimore. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because Miami
it really
did too.
doesn't matter. It's just the way Baltimore is. It's because they have this weird quarterback run system that honestly is, once Lamar hits like 28, you can say goodbye to that. Just ask Cam Newton. So, I mean, I hope Lamar can not go that way, but if they don't find a way to get those running backs to take that pressure off him, it's not going to go well for Lamar long term.
Yep, they have good running backs. They got to use them.
Well, they have to figure out how to take that pressure, and they got to teach Lamar to slide.
I'm surprised they don't do any like wildcat stuff
whatever.
with Lamar. Like those wildcat
well,
plays.
Well, you use a different quarterback, so it's not really what the wildcat's designed for.
But they don't do any of those types of plays.
But you could have direct running back snaps, I guess, and then put Lamar behind him.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's what I mean. They didn't do any of that stuff.
But whatever. I don't know. So hopefully the Patriots can win this game. If they don't win this game, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, you're 1-3. You're also playing joke teams. I mean,
yeah, they play the Lions, they play the Bears, they play the Jets, and they play the Vikings later on.
And Minnesota's the only one of those games that they might lose. So you should get back to 50-50.
They have an incredibly strange schedule after the bye in November and December. They have Thursday games, they have Monday games, they have Saturday games. They have a weird schedule.
There's a path to 10 wins here in a playoff spot, but it would help to win this game because then you'd have more room for error.
Right.
But whatever. It's also possible the Patriots just suck and don't make playoffs at all. Who knows?
Depends on how long Mac is out with his injury too.
Yeah, well, let's be honest here. Mac has been bad. He's been a lot worse than he was last year. But whatever. I guess we'll end it here. Please catch the punts, Bryant. He's a turnover waiting to happen at this point.
I'm seeing flashes of Cyrus Jones in the background.
Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. And tone down the fumbles, protect the football. We gotta tone down those turnovers. That's gonna be key. All right, this is Ryzen
and Liz.
Thanks for watching, and we'll be back for the recap because we actually can watch the game here. So take care.